Good morning. Say good morning. So, we've just had our breakfast. This is why I look the way I do. Yeah. Did you have your buttered toast? Huh? So yeah, we've had our breakfast. There's really not much going on today. So I just figured I'd tidy the house a little bit, take you guys along with me, and then I will be doing I'll be doing a crock pot barbecue chicken for dinner a little later, and you know, I can kind of just show you guys how to do that. It's super simple and delicious. The plan is to make barbecue chicken thighs in the crock pot, pork and beans, and rice with yeast rolls for dinner. So it sounds delicious. But yeah, so if you kind of want to just hang out with me and little Chance today and just see what a typical day looks like, then just keep on watching. my voiceover and was not. But basically all I'm doing here is just changing out the wax in my little wax warmers and just using cotton balls to do that. What are you doing? Chancy Boo, what are you doing? You're so cute. So while I'm doing house things, he's hanging out in here and he's watching one of his favorite movies. And I'm gonna light candles. It smells good in here. This is just one that I got from TJ Maxx. It's huge. I mean, look at it. And it's Midnight Woods, and it smells kind of like, oh my gosh, why am I drawing a blank? That one,
yeah, totally.
it's really masculine from Bath and Body Works.
Good news. They
Mahogany teak wood.
We could go
Yeah.
with them.
That's what this smells like. It's so good. And it's got
I don't know.
3 wicks.
What do you mean you don't know? We're not going in some busted up minivan with your crazy family.
Right.
You know what? Go without me.
I think I need to clean my...
Excuse me? You want me to go to the prom without you?
Yeah, I need to
Yes.
clean this.
That's what I want.
It's not sparking like
I'm
it
sticking with
should.
my family tonight.
There we go.
You're choosing them over me?
Yes, Celia, I am. Because they're my family. And if they're crazy, then I guess it makes me crazy too.
Perfect.
Where was the vehicle held?
Right here in our evidence.
I'm already
behind a
so
secure
tired.
gate. Someone signed the vehicle out.
I now need to do
Killed.
laundry. And by laundry, I mean fold. And I hate folding laundry. Like the whole washing and drying, cool. Folding and putting away, I'd rather pay somebody to do that for me. I hate it so much. Yeah. So in other news, since you guys are just hanging out with me today, so typically I work from home. Mondays I go into my office, and then the rest of the week I just work from home. This week's been a little bit different. I'm not really working so much this week, but there's plenty of stuff to do around the house, like I've shown you. And at 2 o'clock, I will put the chicken thighs in the crock pot. They cook on low for 4 hours. And then at 3 o'clock, the new Demi Lovato Dancing with the Devil documentary will be premiering on YouTube at 3 o'clock, and I want to watch it. So I'm trying to get all my housework and stuff done so I can sit down and focus on that. And Chance, like I said, he's just playing in his playpen, watching movies. He loves that. Normally I have him in the living room on the floor playing, do whatever he does, but when I'm cleaning, it's just easier for me to put him in his playpen, put on his favorite shows, give him some toys, and he's perfectly content. So that's the plan for today. As of right now, it is 1:16, so not much longer, and I'll put the crock pot, the chicken thighs in the crock pot for dinner. I think right now I'm gonna just, oh, this hair. I'm gonna kind of take a breather, maybe eat a little snack, and then get right back to it and fold some stupid laundry. Oh my God. Okay, so we're gonna do the honey barbecue chicken thighs in the crock pot. And what you want to start off with is lining your crock pot. And I just get the Food Line crock pot liners. You want to just stick that in there. This makes just so much of an easier cleanup at the end of the night. Okay. And then I have just Food Line chicken thighs, some garlic powder, and then honey barbecue. I'm going to try to just use, you know, what is already open first, and hopefully it won't have to break into this new one. So of want to try to get you guys like an aerial view, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. I'm still figuring out this whole camera situation, guys, so just bear with me. So anyway, so now let's go ahead and open the chicken thighs. Let me get some scissors. Just cut into this like so. Perfect. All right. And so basically I'm just taking each chicken thigh and placing it in the crock pot. I'm gonna pick you guys up, flip you around so you can actually see what I'm doing. Okay, so just taking the chicken thighs, placing them in the crock pot here. And there's just no rhyme or reason, just kind of stacking them, placing them in a circular position, I guess. We should have plenty of room in here. Yeah, perfect. Okay, so they are in there like so. All right, next you want to just put in a really generous amount of the honey barbecue. I'm sorry, I'm shaking you guys. I'm gonna need to open this bad boy. I don't know if I can do it one-handed. Let's give it a try. There we go. Like I said, I'm just trying to use up what I already have. So just really be generous with this, because you want your chicken to have really good flavor, be juicy. You want it to be covered in the honey barbecue. So I think I'm gonna actually need to open the new one. So let's go ahead and do that. Y'all can see I'm not prepared to film this. There we go. Okay, so really coat that chicken. Okay, and then we're gonna take some of the garlic powder and be generous with that as well. Pour it all over. And then now all I'm gonna do is just take a few chunks of a stick of butter and drop it into the crock pot. This, you know, you can really do however many squares or chunks that you want to do. I'm not at all precise with this. And as you can see already, I did no measuring of any kind. None. So I'll show you. There we go. So that's what we're looking like. And then now we will just cover it and cook it on low for 4 hours. And I'm gonna set a timer on my oven just because our our oven doesn't, or I'm sorry, the oven, the crock pot has just a setting of low 8 hours and low 10 hours. So I want to really be precise. So yeah, so in about 4 hours, this will be ready, and I'll come back and show you guys some updates. Y'all, I told you I was ready for this today. It looks like it's gonna be so good.
We can just try to be quiet, everybody.
Queen.
I've had so much to say over the past 2 years of late.
All right, y'all, so I'm gonna now make the pork and beans. So what you're gonna need to do is preheat your oven to 350 degrees, and this recipe takes an hour. I loved my mom making this, still do. We use the Van Camp's pork and beans. I use 2 cans, or you can get one of the big cans and just use one. Then you take a whole packet of Frosty Morning hot dogs and cut it up and put in there, and then a half a cup of sugar. I'm telling you, it is amazing. So I'm gonna go ahead and dump the beans in our dish here. My child is in his walker. He just woke up from his nap, so he is ready to play. Ready to play. Excuse me. So, let's see if I can't move you guys a little closer. Okay, so now what I'm going to do is take the half cup of sugar, pour that right into the beans, and I'm just going to take a wooden spoon, and you want to mix that sugar in really good. So I just mix it until I no longer see it, till it, you know, basically dissolves. And then we want to take our packet of hot dogs, and they don't have to be Frosty Mornings. It doesn't have to be Van Camp's. This is just what we prefer. So I'm gonna then take a hot dog and a pair of these meat cutting scissors, I guess. I don't know what exactly these are for, but we use it for all kinds of stuff. And then I just take and cut the hot dogs like so, and just let them fall right into the beans. Okay, so I have cut up an entire packet of the Frosty Morning hot dogs. So now you want to just take this and stir it all in. And I know I've seen all the memes and stuff, you know, that this is like the poor man's supper, but I'm telling y'all, this right here is so good. So good. My son even loves it, which my son loves anything. He is not a picky eater. So we have our oven preheated to 350. So we're gonna go ahead and put these bad boys in here. Set our timer for an hour, and we're good to go. Huh? We're good to go. Yeah. Say yes, Mommy. What are you doing? You're not supposed to mess with that. Can you say bye-bye? Bye-bye. Okay, so now we've got the rice going. It is a cup of rice, 2 cups of cold water, some salt, and then butter. And then I've got some yeast rolls that I'll be putting in the oven soon, so dinner will be ready in about 25 minutes. Is that good chicken? Is that good chicken? Yeah. Yummy.